Yo, what's popping gang, welcome back to Fast Hand Effect Selma Blues. So today's video I want to give out the market analysis of the next week, that is from tomorrow. Today is 10th September, I believe. So yeah, today is September 10th, and of course I'm talking about the next week analysis from tomorrow, Monday till Friday, right? So if this is the first time you're watching this video, or maybe you came across this channel for the first time, kindly stick around, and maybe after learning something from this video, guys, you might consider smashing that subscribe button, guys, only after learning something. All right, so make sure, guys, that you get something out of this before deciding or before making your decision about subscribing to this channel. All right, so let's get started, guys. So first things first, like I said from my previous video, that Eurocad had to be in my watch list. So I'm going to start with the Eurocad. All right, so let's analyze this pair bit by bit, step by step, slowly by slowly, and try to understand what the market is trying to do. All right, so let's start. So we just have to be keen as usual. So we have to identify what price is doing, where price is at currently, the previous high, the sensitive zones. All right, so that is now a high. All right, so let me just do this. You can see over here that was a previous lower high, right? You can see price is giving us lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Then now went back, right? And we can see that when price reached this zone, it tried to bounce off. This is what's up. All right, so currently I'm at the weekly. Let's continue. Okay, so we have to identify this to be also a zone. Of course, this should make that the lowest zone, like that, right? Let's continue. All right, so now let's go on with the analysis. We need to understand how price did approach this resistance. Okay, so let's continue, baby. Okay, so there's something I'm seeing over here. Let me see how this. Okay, price did this. Nice. Okay, that's what's up. I'm getting something. So all right, nice one. Okay, that is what's up. Then I can see price gave us this clean. All right, so let's go back to the 1 day, that is the daily, and see what price did clearly, which is nice. All right, so over here, let me zoom in more, let me zoom in closer and closer. Don't want to miss anything, guys. Okay, that's what's up. So we can see that price was approaching this resistance in a contraction channel, and we can see, yes, that was broken. Price broke that channel. All right, price broke that channel. So let's continue. And we have this zone. Also, we need to identify this zone. Don't want to ignore that. So we are now at the daily, gang. We are now at the daily, gang. Right? Okay, so now we can see, okay, then price broke out of this zone. So what happened? Why did price go up? Let's see. You can see price came back. Okay, bounced off this zone, then went up. All right, so basically I can say that this was somehow or sort of retest before going down. Nice one. I like this. Let's continue. So we are still at the daily, and let's continue zooming in more. Right, and we can see we had another trend line over here. We should not ignore this too. We have this trend line too, right? So that was somehow expanding channel, right? Nice one. And then I can see also a certain trend that price was somehow trying to create. Nice. So let's go at the 4 hour and see what is happening. Basically, we have not made any decision whether we should be taking a buy or we should be taking a sell in this market. For now, we are just trying to understand what is this market trying to do. Right, so we have our first touch. Actually, let's just do this. Yeah, it's just let's just make this from here, first touch. Then now we can see this is what's up. This is where the price actually if we do extend our trend line just like this, will make more sense. I can see a first touch at the second touch, the third. We have first, second, and now the third. Nice. So okay, let's proceed. All right, so what is this market trying to do? We can see that, all right, it bounced off this zone, and now started going up. What is this market trying to do? All right, so we need to identify certain zones that might prove to be sensitive. I can see over here that this zone over here, market tried to play around this zone for some time. All right, so let's see. Let's just add certain resistance and see if we get something out of this joint. Okay, let's see if we extend this line like this. Okay, let's do that. Okay, all right, so okay, so I believe the market was trying to maybe go back to retest this zone and go down, but I see something different happened. The market just broke out from this zone just like this. Maybe that was a false break, then came down, now created new trend, went back. Okay, no problem. So basically I'm still trying to understand what this market is trying to tell me. All right, step by step, gang. That's the better and the nice part of it. You, before making a decision, you need to understand what. Right, guys, look at this conference, gang. We had this zone to be sensitive, first touch, second touch, the third, and you can see price also respected the same zone, the same area. Look at this. When I zoom in, we are now at the 4 hour. When I zoom in clearly, we can see that now price went up after breaking it, came back to retest this zone, went back, it was rejected, then came back, rejected, went up, came down, rejected, now then broke. Nice, meaning that zone is out of a question now. That market has broken that zone. All right, so we have that to be a resistance. Okay, now what next? What is price trying to tell us? Good, let's go back to the 1 hour, an hour now. All right, that's what's up. Okay, so at the 1 hour, what am I seeing this 1 hour? I can see price is giving us a downtrend again. Can you see that? I can see price giving us downtrend, first touch, second touch, the third, and then the trends are actually being respected. Okay, that's what's up. Let me see if I can get another sensitive zone over here. Probably down this zone over here should be a sensitive zone though. All right, because now if I can see to my left side, I can see price did bounce off. Yeah, if we do extend this, you can see again price played around that zone. Nice. All right, so that's what's up. Okay, what is this price trying to do? For now, price has not broken this trend line, but still in. All right, so what is this joint trying to tell me? Let me see. If we do add another trend line, okay, seeing something though. If we do that, I can see certain pattern that price is trying to do. Okay, so let's step back and try to understand what these joints trying to tell us. Okay, not bad. So basically I can see price trying maybe to approach this zone in a certain way. Okay, this approach might be as indication or a signal for an upward movement, gang. All right, remember this zone proved to be somehow sensitive, and then also this zone proved to be somehow sensitive. So I believe price is not just going to break out then continue down. Maybe it might still go back to retest, because you can see the moment it broke, it retested for some time, then now broke. Okay, so now it's just a matter of time before price breaks or goes back to retest this zone. Okay, so how will we approach this market? What's the idea about this market? What is this market trying to do? Let's see. Okay, so for now, we are still in 1 hour, of course. What is this market trying to do with this pattern or this shape that I'm seeing over here? It's just another signal of a reversal, right? So it's just a matter of time, gang. Probably I can see that maybe this might continue doing this, going down like this, like this before going up, right? Because that's a contraction channel, if you guys can see it clearly. If I do this, let me see. Okay, let's just do this and extend our trend lines. Okay, come on, baby. So, okay, over here. Then extend this trend line just like this. You can see this is what I'm talking about. All right, this is just somehow a contraction. So until this market breaks out of this trend line or this channel, guys, right? So probably if that happens, then price comes and retests this support over here. So we just have to be patient. Now just have to do this. Now our first take profit should be that zone, then the second or the final should be that zone for now, right? That is just in case price continues dropping in that contraction channel, all right? But okay, now we are just only looking for buys here, all right? We are looking for buys. Let's go back to the weekly once more again, because basically I still believe that this price or this pair needs to drop, right? So the reason why I also have a bias that the market might try to go up, probably retest this resistance once again. Now for liquidation or liquidity, whichever way, and now to give us a clear reversal sign that is now before price now drops, right? That is what I'm seeing. That is what I'm trying to anticipate. Look at this, right? That is what might happen to give us now a clear double top, guys. I hope you guys can see this, all right? So probably this might be the second take profit, and then now the final take profit all the way up. But then now you're greedy again. 577 pips. You crazy, man. You're greedy. But I believe that might be the case, right? But for now, we will just be watching and understanding how the market will be playing out from tomorrow, right? So we don't have to make any buy or sell entry as per now. But we need to understand everything that's happening before making those decisions, right? Let's move on to another pair. Let's go. So Eurocad is in my watch list. Audcad was in my watch list too. Let's see what's happening on the Audcad. So let's start with the weekly too. We need to understand everything, guys. Before making a decision, we need to understand what the market is trying to do. All right, so we have this zone. Can we identify this zone? Okay, this was the zone over here. Price was played out. Okay, we can see touched, broke, went back, retested, went up, now came back, retested, went up, came back, retested, right? That's what's up. Then we also have previous high over here, and that's what's up. So let's go back and see what is happening at the daily. Okay, that's what's up. Thank you. Right, at the daily I still have a trend, downtrend, of course. So now I can say that now probably we can just say that this market is moving sideways, gang, right? Sideways. Look at this over here, sideways. But despite all, we still have some clear trends. We have higher high, higher lows being formed either way. Okay, so let's continue zooming in and understanding what's happening in this market. So now I can see, of course, we have a trend over here. Let's try to get this. This is the first. Okay, so now price has not given this the first touch, second touch, price has not given us the third touch, right? Let's mark that. So we have first touch, second touch. For sell entries, price has not given us the third touch. That is if you're looking for sell entries, right? So this is what I'm talking about. Maybe if price goes back, bounce up, then that's when you should be taking a sell entry. That is, it doesn't break out of that. But we'll come there in a minute. We'll go there in a minute. So we still have to understand how this price is approaching this support over here. We need to understand. Let's continue drawing a trend line. Now I'm at the daily, gang. I'm at the daily. Okay, all right, we need to get that. Let's spin it. Okay, we still have that. So let's go back to the 4 hour. That's what's up, baby. At the H4, this is what's up. Okay. So now I see this was the previous highest zone. Okay, let's mark that. And also we have a zone over here. We should mark that, right? Good. So let's continue. What is this market trying to do? I can see we had a downtrend over here. The price did hard. Okay. Don't want to confuse you, gang. Don't want to confuse it either way. Okay, that was in a contraction, then price broke out of that. Nice. I'm seeing something, gang. Let's go back to the H1. At the H1, I can see a new trend, gang. New trend, of course. Look at this. We had the first touch, second touch, then the third. Price broke out from this, then came back for a retest, then went up. Now I can also see a new trend that this joint is trying to give me. Look at that. How beautiful was that, baby? But I'm seeing something. Price has approached this support also in a certain manner. Gang, this is crazy. So now my bias is done. Look at this. I was thinking that maybe I could have seen a buy entry over here to go all the way up, but how price has approached this joint over here is somehow crazy. Calls for sell entry. Look at that. Why am I talking about that, right? Look at this. How about this? Look at price went up, came down, went up, came down, went up, came down. So instead of just going up, it started playing over here. So this is just a continuation pattern, just with time price goes down. Crazy. So you just have to open your eyes. All right, so when that happens, let me see if we can get something out of this. Yeah, we can't ignore maybe those 60-70 pips, gang. So let's see at the 15 what's happening. Okay, at the 15 what's happening. All right, baby, come on, come to back. All right, can do this. Okay, so the 15 around. What's up? Okay, look at that. This is what I'm talking about. A continuation pattern. Price has done this, has now started playing around this zone. Alright, so now this is what's up. How will we approach this market? That is, if you want to take this sell entry though. For the day traders, because I'm a swing trader though. For the day traders, how will we approach this market? Already price has started going up. There's no problem. Okay. Let me do something. Let me do this. And I also have another trend over here. So for the day traders, how will we approach this market? Look at this. Now, of course, price has already given us an indication that okay, it has started going up. No problem. All right. So if we are to look for sell entries, gang, this is what's up. Market has to break out of this zone. Okay, market has to break out of this support, but not just like this. Don't want a breakout immediately like this, right? I need the market to go up the way it has started going up. just like this, right? And now comes back. Instead of just going all the way up, where it goes up a little bit more, and now comes back. Now if it breaks out just like that, then now I'll have to identify this zone to be a high. Okay, then that is where I should be taking my sell entry with a 1 hour candlestick closing bearish this time. Now stop loss above that zone and swing this joint. Okay, it's a day trading. Nice. So this should be maybe probably 83 pips, which is not bad for day traders. 26, risking 26 pips, going in for 83. Nice. All right, but if that does not happen, then the reverse should happen. All right, if price just breaks out like this, then expect pullbacks. Okay, when this happens, will you take your entry over here? You might, but most probably I usually want this market to come back and break out now this previous low. Make sure that this previous low is done with. Now take my sell entry now over here, then probably stop loss above this, now the new high that the market has created, then now target all the way down. All right, let's continue. So that's what's up, baby. Okay, so Audcad, we are in for sales, and that's what's up. Let's see if we can get, maybe if the market does not give us any sell entry, if we can get maybe a buy entry. Okay, so let's see. That is now for the scalpers. We can see now through that trend, we can see that there was this downtrend over here. The market is playing around. Let's go back and see that at the 1 minute, probably 1 minute. And the 1 minute, this is what's happening. Okay. You just need to identify this zone like that, and that's what's up. So the immediate previous high was this zone over here, and we can see that, okay, now price is trying to respect that zone. Okay, so probably if now price breaks out of this zone at the 1 hour, that is, then we should take a buy entry, guys. Take a buy entry, because now the price has that means that price has already done away with the downtrend. So that is when you take your buy entry from then and target this high over there and stop loss below this previous zone. So you risk 16, go for 40 exactly, not 39, 40, just like that. That's what's up. So that's another two-way, so watch out for that. Let's see if you can get another pair, guys. Like I say, I did promise myself I only trade on Monday and Tuesday, because those are the days we don't have any incoming news. Let's continue. So this is GBP Aussie. What is happening on this joint? GBP Aussie. Can we get something out of this? All right, GBP Aussie. First thing we need to identify. Okay, price is moving in a sideways, of course. Sideways. No problem. Sideways. Okay. That is what's up. That's what's happening. So what should we do, or how will we approach this market, gang? I will avoid this. Right, basically I have only 2 now in my watch list, so should add Gbpcad. Let me see Gbpcad. All right, Gbpcad might be having something. Okay, so Gbpcad, I can see we have this zone over here, which was the previous high, just like that. Okay, so we need to understand how price has approached this zone. Basically, let's just make this zone over here. This is the previous immediate high. All right, should get that. So I'm still at the weekly, game. Nice one. So we need to understand how price approached that previous high over here. All right, so let's continue. You can see something already. I can see a very good contraction channel, but price did give us. We have that, and also we have this clean, nice one. Right. So let's continue. We also have to identify this zone to be also sensitive, because price has played around that zone for some time. So let's go back to the daily. Okay, nice one. And now start making things to be more clear. Now you can see that price broke out from that contraction channel. This is awesome, gang. This is awesome. Okay, so that is what's up. And let's continue to the of course I can see our support over here, which is amazing too, because now price has played around this zone for some time. So now let's go back to the 4 hours and see what's happening again. That's what's up. So now how did price approach this support over here? Look at that. So that was also another continuation pattern, right? So if you don't see that, let me draw this pattern. You can see price did this, came down to retest this zone, then now started playing around like this. You can see it's planning to continue going down. So we are only looking for sales Gbpcad, but before that we will still have to identify what price is doing. So I have a zone over here as a support, which was broken. Now it's a resistance. Nice one. You can see the price broke out from this zone like this, then now went back for a retest, and then now it's trying to go back. Okay, so let's go back and see what is happening and the H1. Nice one. All right, come on. So the H1, I can see I have also a certain zone over here of interest. We have a resistance too over here. Great. So what is this price trying to tell us? Okay, let's see at the 15. I believe Gbpcad and maybe Euro something, Eurocad, Eurocad somehow correlate. They correlate, man. Look at this. The same way we did analyze that Eurocad, the same patterns are being formed over here again. Look at this. Those are just signs of a reversal to the upper side. I believe so. So probably this might be the case. The price does this, continue doing this until it gets to that zone before going up. Alright. So for buy entry, we should be waiting for price to maybe break out of this zone and take a buy over here. First take profit over there like that, then second take profit over here. This might be a false break. Let me remove this. Let me just do this. This might be a false break to the down, like this might be a false break before price going up, because of course generally I can see that price needs to go to the downside, but for a clear reversal or indication, price probably has to give us a double top or a sign of a reversal. Okay, so the reason why I'm looking for buys on this joint is this: price might do this, go back like this, then now drops, right, giving us now a reversal pattern, a double top, right? That is what's up. So I'm not going to look into other pairs. Maybe actually this should be also sensitive zone over here. Okay, so this might be the case. Price does this. Let me just do this. Price does this, then now goes back and does this continuation before dropping, right? Come on, let's do that again. Price does this. Okay, that's a continuation pattern. So these are the things that I should be expecting though. Okay, so that's what's up. So I believe only those pairs will be great. I don't want to add into many pairs because, like I said before, I only need to trade on Monday and Tuesday, guys. So those pairs are enough for my week, next week, that is, which is great, right? So that should be in my watch list. So I have Audcad Gbpcad and Eurcad in my watch list. So I believe that's what's up. I don't want to look into other pairs, guys, because I don't want to have so many in my watch list, right? 3 is enough for the week. Okay, so that's what's up. I believe that's the end. Maybe if you get something or you've learned something out of this, maybe you might consider smashing that subscribe button, right? So maybe until next time, gang, adios amigos, peace.